biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jasna your number one stop shop ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jasna amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jasna amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jasna ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofa sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jasna si 250 01 24 ak quality jasna taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it bégal sa alaaji aas.
So it's something that is funny. How do we move Gambia? Definitely, where we are, if you look at things the way they are, it's sometimes shameful to call yourself a civil servant of this country. Because the pressure that is meeting our families, it's not good for us. Look at these millions down here. Everyone now you go, the talk is about tax. They are increasing tax. People even start increasing tax before tax is even increased. This is what is going to happen come January. Even our own products that we produce here, people increase. Landlords will start to increase. They are just waiting. When you increase what we should like, what we say, what we need to create here is not about increasing our taxes. But we have to improve the economy of our people. That's the first thing we should do. Because when you increase the tax, those people who are providers of services to those people who are consuming would suffer. Because today I am there, you increase tax for the person who has a lot of houses to rent out. When you increase tax for him, he's going to increase his rent. My salary still is stagnant at $3,000. How do I pay my rent? The next minute I am forced to leave Bagway. Economic migrants, these are not Bagway. We even call it illegal. It's not illegal. Because when you come to the UN chapter, it's already dictated there. Free movement of people to reside in any country they want to. What are we doing? It's becoming, look at our fisheries again. You look at the budget. They say tourism. Look, we need serious people to occupy positions. We need serious people to occupy positions to move this country forward. It should not be about political compensation of people into positions. This is what is happening. When you talk there against you, how do you compensate somebody because he's a political or affiliated to a party, and then you employ that guy to become a minister or a director? All he's there is to look for people, he's an opposition, send him out. All the committed or people who are competent to handle these positions would be moved out of the way or even be sidelined. And then the next one they're going to say they are opposition. Is it that opposition don't have the right to work for this government, this country? It is happening. The tourism they are saying is expected 2026, which means anything we are doing, all what we are discussing here, go around. You'll even find it, you think that what they were talking about in the books here, and when you go around, it's just a day and night. But when you say it, it's a problem. The budget is well written. The Minister of Finance has done his job because you have brought in analysis, sampling out overseas, the US economy, the India economy, Chinese economy. So you are able to analyze under what is expected here. These are just predictions. The budget is just a plan. It's just a guide. But when it comes to implementation, all our expectation will be based on what? The tax that we're supposed to collect, the borrowings that we're going to make, and the grants that we're going to make. And then all these things is going to be managed by people who don't even know what they are doing. They are busy driving and running at different directions. You go, because for me, I said, I'm not going to stay away from, because you are a pro-government person, I should stay away from you. I am serving my people, and when I come to the National Assembly here, I don't belong to any political party other than my country. I am going to say things as they are, without looking into the eyes of anybody. You can be my enemy, you can be my friend. But it is about the country. People are suffering, the youths are suffering. We will come here and say the jobs are created. It was very shameful when I was at a rally for someone to tell me that Gambia is among the fastest developing countries within the sub-region. What is development then? I was saying to myself, maybe I have to go and find someone to talk to me. Gambia being the fastest developing country within the sub-region. When our people are migrating every day, and then they say they disagree with me. People are graduating from the university, from GTTI, no jobs for them, and you are saying you are the fastest growing economy. You talk about, we are looking at the budget deficit, it's almost how much, 5 point something. You look at the report here, this budget speak. Everything is going in the wrong direction because we have wrong people in the wrong positions. They should not even be there. And then they are just there using the political tool to just defend themselves there. All those people are committed and hardworking at it. Like the police now, we might say we blame them. Imagine a police officer who is there to protect these ships that are going, or these vessels. Even his pocket there, he has no even dollars to buy the Casper at home. Before you do something, before to fight corruption, you make sure that you have to look at the welfare of that person before you are able to fight corruption. We will be talking here, but all those people are going to talk good about, it's not about against the government. Let's go back to our reports. I would be very happy for anyone to bring reports that are positive. All these institutions, interior, we go there. Defense, we go there. Everybody's complaining. Now, even our SOEs, salaries are received the following month, 5th or 10th. Next minute, they will not even be receiving salaries. What are the control measures that we are going to put in place? Are we going to hold people responsible for the mismanagement? If not, we will just be end of 12 months. We come here, they are late to receive their salaries. We are not Minister of Finance. They blame the National Assembly members. And then I always say it, I'm always defending the National Assembly members. We are very much connected and committed to our people. All of us here, we are doing something for the community. Even our salaries, we are sharing with them. But sometimes it is us they disrespect. They think that we are doing nothing for them. Yeah. But those people, we are approving this million because we are not the ones who are going to exclude these millions that we are approving here. We're going to give it to them. Go there, no job is even created. I've asked anyone to go to any institution. They said they have already, employment is not a problem. And then they will say, we sign with Dubai, we sign with Saudi Arabia. So who is going to Saudi Arabia and who is going to Qatar for this employment? They say thousands of youths will go there. Those people who are there will start crying that they want to come back home. And we are saying we are signing an agreement. Or look at the agreements that we have done. Even like look at the fisheries. What is happening at the fisheries sectors? Go to Tangier, go to Gunjur. Our own resources, you cannot even pay for them. Because why? We have given license to vessels that have even dominated our seas. We cannot even know the number of vessels that are fishing in our seas. And then we are here that after the end, they started blaming the National Assembly is not doing anything. What do they expect us? We are not the ones to execute this budget. We are approving this for ministers and directors. Ministers and directors are hired based on their political affiliation, not based on knowledge and experience. Or they have the idea how to implement. We give a budget to someone who does not know what a budget deficit is. How does that person implement things? And then we expect that we will start to blame us. The president must look for people who can move this country forward. If not, we will always be coming here at the end of the 12 months to just discuss and then go back. Nothing. In fact, things will be getting worse and worse.
Ku yor du sa xat te quality jas na ñoo yor seen cumbukaay. Tur day uyu borom jas na pire sa ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jas na. Your number one stop shop. Ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garmi yi ndaxte quality jas na amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jas na amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren jii ku sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jas na ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofu sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jas na si 250 0124 ak quality jas na taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it bégal sa alaaji aas